Alright, welcome back to my channel, Menace Armament. Been a little bit since I've done a video just working on stuff in my basement. So today I'm going to be talking about a company, Bowden Tactical, and a new handguard that I got from them. It's an ultralight one, but some other stuff about the company themselves. They're in Ohio, and it's a family-owned aerospace company. They used to make like even lower kits and everything else. They went from aerospace, got into ARs. They stopped making lower kits and upper kits. As far as I know, I might have to look into that again. Mainly just because the aerospace side kind of started taking off more and they needed those machines. So they do make handguards. I've been using this one for over a year now. It's probably been close to 2 years at least. And I've loved it. It takes a beating, a little on the heavy side for a handguard, but I'm good with that because it's robust. Like if I have all my heavy accessories, bipod, whatever I've put onto here, there's no movement, no nothing. It's nice. I mean, it's got little fork parts to kind of connect to the upper. Here's my upper taken apart. This is my first AR I've ever built. It's kind of become my test for any new parts I receive or anything like that. I just throw it on here. It's got a very standard barrel. I don't even remember who made the upper or the barrel, to be honest with you. It was a cheap build that I did about 15 years ago. 5.56. And so some other stuff that they do, I'll get into the handguard some more, but this muzzle brake I've had on for also about that same time frame as the handguard. I got them at the same time from the company to test out, see what I think. Way overkill on a muzzle brake, especially for a 5.56, but I love this thing. Does a really good job taking away recoil, any muzzle rise, anything like that. You stay right on target and you can get right back on target very quick and easy. So it's a good one. I like it. They also do, and as far as I could tell on their website, I'll try to pull up their website, but they still do the forward assist type grips and everything like that. This is designed to kind of be bumped up against a wall or something to get real nice and sturdy when you take your shot. It's also got a QD. This one connects with M-Lock, so it works pretty good with the handguard setups I got. And then that's a Lucid flashlight. But this is the handguard, the new one I'll put on. I'm not sure how much I like ultralight. The purpose is great. Like, I see why people do like them. I am more of somebody that I don't want to worry about any failures. Now, if there's a company that's not going to have any failures, Bowden does a very good job of that. They're well engineered. They're actually the ones we work directly with for our Exodus handguard, the one that had the nice cutout. They re-engineered a bunch of the main areas because this is kind of your main spot that gives your handguard its structure, and we took a whole bunch out. They found a way around that and helped us with that design. Really good, easy people to work with, great company. If you are looking to make your own handguard or something like that, or just want some really good stuff, quality stuff made here in the U.S. In fact, it even says it. I don't think you can read that, but it says it right across there, made in the U.S. This ultralight is light, that's for sure. They take metal out of every spot that you possibly can that you really don't need it, and they did a good job on that. Barrel nuts wise even. So this is my original barrel nut. It's pretty hefty. I believe it's actually steel. Works great, of course. And I put it on, I think, 45, 50 foot-pounds and no problems whatsoever. Didn't feel like it was straining anything. This is the one that comes with your ultralight, though. It is a lot thinner aluminum, as you can see. I actually filmed this once before, putting it on. And I kind of was starting to push it when I was trying to time it. That's the other thing. You have to time this one. Where this one, you just put it on there and slide your handguard over, and it uses kind of a pinch setup. This one doesn't, and I did have to try to move it some, but if start at 35, that's supposed to be the minimum is 35 foot-pounds, and that's where I would start at, and hopefully you get really close. If you have to crank past like 40, I would just stop, shim it, because you will destroy this, which, as you can see, I accidentally almost started to. We're going to try to put it on again. I did take it off just fine, not a problem. But we'll put it on there and see how it looks and really how it feels. Oh, another thing that they did, they sent me this a while ago. It's one of my favorite shirts. They do shirts, Bowden Tactical shirts. Tactical Girth, they do all kinds of funny ones. You'll have to check out that website. But yeah, Bowden Tactical. I love that shirt. It's one of my favorites. And nowadays, since I've retired, I've kind of living up to the shirt a little bit more than I should be. But I'm still working at Bishop Gun Barn. She's still sponsoring us, so check out the website, bishopgunbarn.com, if you want to order firearms to camping stuff to all kinds of stuff on there. It's a really nice, and you support a small local shop type setup. You support me in that sense, because that's where I get my paycheck. I don't get paid to do this. And then we have a new sponsor, and I'm going to switch over to that when we come back from my little commercial I put together. We're going to be on the workbench putting this together. All right. Sutton Digital Design LLC, your destination for creative excellence in photography, video production, sound design, and motion graphics. Whether you are an individual seeking to capture memorable moments, a business looking to enhance your brand, or a real estate agent aiming to showcase properties in the best of light, we have the expertise and experience to bring your vision to life. We are proud to deliver top-notch service across various sectors, including individuals, parties, businesses, real estate, and entertainment facilities. Our impressive portfolio includes collaborations with prestigious clients such as the PGA, NBC, VHT Studios, Ministries, Dave & Buster's, 5-star restaurants, clothing designers, and numerous other design, photography, and filmmaking enterprises. Join the ranks of esteemed clients and experience the difference that Sutton Digital Design LLC can make for your next project. Sutton Digital Design LLC, where your vision comes to life. Contact us today to discuss your needs and let us help you unleash your creative potential. Visit our website at suttondigitaldesign.com to schedule today. All right, we are back and over on the workbench. We're gonna get this all put on there. I put the barrel nut on, just hand tightened. I just haven't got everything else quite set up yet. Using some real Avid tools. They work pretty good. So far I've liked them. Get this set. We're going to start at 35. Yeah, I did mar that up some. Oops. Lock in. Yeah, that's not going to work. Gotta get the right angle. I haven't really used this set much, and it doesn't feel like it's popping here. So I'm going to have to maybe do some troubleshooting with this thing, because I turned that way down. I'm going to have to get that calibrated or something. Well, I'm not going any tighter. That should be plenty. So we'll see how close lined up I am. I'm going to put the gas block on and everything too, but oh, so look at that. That actually looks pretty good. stick with that. It worked out better than expected. I'm kind of guessing on the foot-pounds right now. I'm not sure what's going on with my Real Avid set here. I'm going to have to get a hold of them, that's for sure, because something is not right. And I am not going to go too tight and mar this thing up some more. I'm wondering if that's how I marred it up the first time. So, always check your tools. That is a brand new set. This is the first project I've even used it on. But I have the exact same set at work and it works great. So, I got to figure out what's going on with it. Because I just turned it down to 10 and it still didn't pop. So, there we go. Put that on there. Now, I also forgot to get another squash washer, so using the same one for the muzzle brake. Hopefully, it'll at least hold for now. I'll replace it when I get to work or something. I got some more there. A lot of my tools and a lot of my stuff is ended up at my day job, so sometimes I don't have everything right here with me. We'll put that on in a minute. Let's get... I do like Real Avid tools. I mean, that's the first one I've ever had an issue with. As you can see by everything I'm using here is Real Avid. Just about. And that fits on there tight, that's for sure. But we'll get this all on there. This is another area that I'm a little concerned about is these screws. There seems to be some metal coming out every time I take them on and off. And I don't know if you can see that. It's a tight fit, that's for sure. Almost makes you feel like you're stripping them, but they go in. This actually went together and went on actually pretty easy and good here. So should be good to go test it out and kind of use it a little bit once I get all the other accessories on, and I'll give you guys an update once that happens. Sorry, staring at my back a little bit there. Like I said, you got to really push to get these screws started. Then they're good. Let go of your bit. And just go ahead and screw this thing on. I'll be taking that off again here soon. Just so that I can replace that washer, which we'll see how tight this goes on. It's kind of tightened up in the right area. We'll see. In all reality, feels pretty tight, so I might be good to go. Who knows? We'll try it out. Worst case, it loosens up, goes a little sideways on me. Be pretty easy to tell once I shoot if it's going sideways, because it'll throw me. But alright, so we got the gas block on there. It looks all straight and good. We got the muzzle brake. Here's the handguard. Kind of move the camera a little bit so you can get a little bit better view of it. Alright. Well, we'll switch. I'm going to put this back together. We'll switch back to the original camera angle. And I'll probably just throw on the accessories at a later time. But we'll go from there. Alright. Alright, you get a nice close-up of me again. I'm sorry. Went on pretty good. Went on pretty easy. Here she is. All put together now. This little build of mine has been kind of turning into a Frankenstein. Let's move that over here. But there you go. It was pretty easy. I don't think my torque wrench is working, but I do believe that's at least 35 pounds on there. I guarantee I went over 35. Even when I set the torque wrench to, I think it was at 10, I still couldn't get it to pop. So there's something going on there. Brand new setup. I'll just talk to Real Avid about it and probably get it replaced and go from there. But other than that, it went together really good. I'll do some tests when I go out to shoot. I have a strange feeling I'm going to end up putting this one back on, but I could be wrong. This could be proof that maybe I'm wrong, because I can truly feel a difference. It feels a little bit more of a standard now. Now, I don't have all my sensors on, but really all I had was flashlight and this. So, not too much. And of course my scope, but that's back there. I got to put that on too. So, yeah, looks good. I know that's overkill, but I do love their muzzle brakes. They have a few different versions or different types too, so you should go check them out at the Bowden Tactical. Bowden Tactical. Check out their website. Check them out as a company. They are a really good company. I've enjoyed working with them in the past. We've kind of slowed down a little bit on what we're making because economy has not been the best, but they are well worth it. Their prices really aren't bad, especially for what you're getting. I mean, you are getting a very well engineered, you're supporting a smaller business, family-owned business here in America. Well worth it. So go check them out. Also check out bishopgunbarn.com. And yeah, until next time, make sure you like, you subscribe, and we'll be seeing you. Have a good one.